Hi everyone, I'm back today with part 2 of my design team project for Artymaze using the beautiful Dragonfly Dreams kit. In my previous video I showed you the rustic dragonfly one, but I'd just like to show you now how versatile this kit can be. And I've just done this totally different. I've done it in creams and more neutral colours. These kits really are versatile. There's so many vibrant colours in them, but there's also a complete sort of neutral palette as well, which I think incorporates really well with lace and everything. As you all know, I just love to work with lace and stuff, so couldn't really do a journal without doing lace. Right, this is a simple closure with just a cream ribbon to open it. I've also got the cream ribbon down the side, down the spine, and I've left the back just pretty plain. The front, it's got a little cheesecloth layering underneath this dragonfly card, edged with some cotton cream lace. I didn't want to over embellish this because I just think the dragonflies speak for themselves, and I've just done a little pom-pom trim on the bottom. This kit as well, along with it being dragonflies, I wanted to put some fairies in it because I just think fairies and dragonflies just seem to go together, and there's something really ethereal about fairies and dragonflies, so I just thought I'd incorporate too. Just how versatile these kits are. You do not have to just use everything in a kit. You can incorporate your own ideas, anything. Everyone's imagination is limited, so is limitless. So you just put it whatever you think goes with them. Now, I'll just quickly go through this because on my last video, YouTube wouldn't let me upload because it was too long, so I've tried to be a little quicker today, less waffle, if that's possible. Right, the front cover has got cardstock, which is from the kit, and I've just done a little pocket. Am I in frame here? Let's see, yeah, I think I am. And I've just put a little fairy here looking in the mirror at herself, and I just love this image. It was so beautiful. I didn't really want to cover it up with any tags or anything, but of course you can. First page is a lovely page of a dragonfly from the kit, and I've used part of my lace snippets. Yep, I'm still on a lace snippet kick. On this next page I've done a little corner tuck spot with, and the story begins, large tag. All my pages are coffee stained and inked where possible. Here I've just done a little journaling card and a little corner tuck spot here. Slightly script this page, and this page, I just love this little fabric here. It just reminds me of what a fairy's dress would be. I just picked up a little piece somewhere, and I just thought, I'll have to use that in something. And underneath there's some lined paper. Got it right today, Marie. Not stripy, but lined. I think the other day I could not think of the word lined paper, so of course it was stripy paper, but it's lined paper with beautiful dragonflies on it. Next page is another little lace collage, a little bit of script stamping. I've made this little pocket from a large tag. Put a little bit of fabric and some of this beautiful pink ribbon, which I'm really annoyed about. I bought it, I think, off eBay somewhere, and I've just used the last of it in this journal, and I can't find it anymore, and I just hate it when that happens, and I just used it on everything, but now I just can't even remember where I bought it from. Some more lined paper, some more script stamping with a little bit of lace snippet on the bottom. This is a little picture from the Flower Fairies. I think it was from the autumn collection. And it's just got the little Song of the Elderberry Fairy on the back. Some more beautiful paper from this kit. This is one of my favourite pictures actually from it. I just think it's beautiful. More lined paper, more plain paper for journaling. A couple of dragonfly tickets along with a snippet. Some more plain paper for journal. I have left plenty of journaling spaces for this because I'm a writer and I like to write, so I presume everyone else does, but if you don't, you don't. But a lot of the stuff is removable as well, so if you don't want it crammed full of stuff, you just put your own stuff in. That is the beauty of these journals. You just make them personal, you make them your own. I've made a little journaling card here. I just love this little girl here, this little pink fairy, and I've just put some pink cheesecloth, some glittery pink ribbon, a little rosette, and some more little pink ribbon on the top. Some more paper from the kits, script paper, a little fabric, tip in, some more writing space. I'm actually off work today and it feels wonderful to be off work on a Monday. I've had a long weekend and the sun is shining, and now I'm torn as, do I get out in the garden and do loads of work which I need to do, or do I carry on working on journals? The dilemma you have, I'll spend all day deliberating on what I'm doing and the day will be gone, but hey, that's me. A couple of little cards that I got from Pinterest, I think these were from. Let Your Spirit Soar, which I love. Another little piece on the kit which I just fussy cut around. Little lace snippet. Some more writing space, dragonfly paper, lined paper. I'm up to the centre of my journal now. I think I did say it was 48 pages front to back, didn't I? Another large journaling tag and a little tuck spot with a little dragonfly quote saying, if you want to be free, be free. And I love that saying, it's so true. I have done a couple of journaling cards using fabric. I love to add texture sometimes to my card, and I just think some of this ribbon was so shimmery. I don't know if it shows up on the camera, but I just thought it was the journaling card that a fairy might write on the back, to keep her little notes and things on. Some more lace on the sides. Another little journaling card with a little girl saying, believe in magic and you will find it. I love this quote. I don't think there's enough magic for children left in the world these days, but we was always brought up, my mum brought us up, taking us to the woods, and she used to have us looking for fairies and things, and very early on I was introduced to the flower fairies and nature and everything, and I look at my own nieces and nephews, and if I suggested going to the woods to look for fairies, I think they'd have me committed, but that's a bit sad, but I do think you should look for magic. It brightens every day up. Another little lace snippet, another little flower fairy journaling card with a beautiful dragonfly page. Another tag which I've made from the kit. It's the large tag, but I've just cut a little piece that I had left over and put it across and made a little pocket out of it. And there's a little ticket inside, along with this another, that's the same as me on the front cover, but I just love her. I think she's beautiful. More lined paper for journaling, more journaling space. Made a little pocket here with collage, some music paper, a little fairy with a beautiful dress on. Another little dragonfly quote. I think I got these dragonfly quotes off Pinterest. Another dragonfly journaling card. This one's got lined paper on the back. More lace. See, I couldn't do a journal, could I, without putting loads of lace snippets in it. I've got another one of these flower fairies. I do think this is from the autumn collection. This is the Mountain Ash fairy with the Song of the Lord and Ladies fairy on the back, which I love, flower fairies. More lined paper, another journaling card, the more lace snippets, a little tip in at here with some lovely gold fabric with a little gold applique. Once again, I just imagine that being a fairy's dress. A little bit of scrap paper underneath, but it had a dragonfly on, so it had to be used. More lined paper and another little fairy journaling card, which is back with music paper this time. Once again, I've put some more texture on it. I just love sometimes the feel of texture in a journal. Writing space underneath. A large tag with a snippet. More lined writing space. journaling card with a tuck. Like I said, I've put plenty of journaling cards in here, so if you don't want to write on the pages, you can use the cards. Lace snippet. Coming to the very last page now, once again this beautiful, I just love that colour palette of the creams and peaches. Same on the back as the front, some cardstock which I've done from the kit, and this book belongs to tab. I've made a little pocket from a little brown envelope with a few little ticket cards. Another little collage of some gold paper. Actually, this gold paper came from, my friend found me some, as a few of you know, I'm vegan, and my friend always looking out for vegan products for me. So she actually sent me for Easter some vegan Ferrero Rocher, and I was like, oh wow, vegan Ferrero Rocher. I've not had those for years. So it was just, but I was more interested in the gorgeous gold paper that came in than the actual chocolates themselves. So I've saved them all, and I thought, yes, I'll use these in my journals. So nothing gets wasted in this house. Like I said, this is the back of it, which I've left plain. Both these journals will be for sale in my Etsy shop. And now I've got a whole day to use up, and it's only early. Don't know what I'm going to do, but I will quickly give you a quick peek of the project I am working on. This is my Edwardian lady journal. Yep, once again, loads of laces, but like I said, only a quick peep. It's absolutely growing bigger and bigger, and today I want to make some tags for it, but there's coming a point soon here which I think is going to have to stop. But like I said, I do love working with lace, so but this will be my last lace one, I think, for a bit, because I just want to show you this. I've got some gorgeous fabric which I want to do a summer boho collection. I recently made a boho journal for a swap, and I absolutely loved working with the different colours, but I got some of this fabric. I don't know if it's showing it up proper, but this is just a little piece of it which I'm going to put onto some journaling cards, but the whole, it's quite a large piece, so I've got enough, I think, to do a trio of boho journals. So that will be my next project. But no doubt I will be getting sidetracked somewhere along the line with something else. So I better stop now, or else I'm not going to be able to upload my video again. If you're still here, thanks for stopping by. Oh, and I have noticed I'm nearly up to 300 subbies, so I'm going to start work this week on a journal for a 300 journal giveaway. Just to thank people for subscribing to my journal. Okay, thanks, bye.